Good morning, everyone. It's like 9 o'clock, so if I rub my face a lot, I know Alex told me I did that in one video about a year ago, and it's because I'm tired and I just woke up. Because it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. Got a new shirt, by the way. Hope y'all like it. This is a video I've wanted to talk to y'all about for a while now. Death of the YWC discussion that came up. Because I know about a year and a half ago, there was that kid that came out and blasted everyone on here saying that, basically telling us all to go fuck ourselves. I don't remember what it was. I remember someone saying basically the YouTubers are like, we're all assholes and shit. Meanwhile, the death of the YWC topic, I'm very against it in the sense of I don't think it's dead. I think there might be a dead point in it where some people are like, oh, you're seeing the same thing all the time, repetitive. Like, it's getting a little, like, not out of hand, but it's like certain topics, or it's not the same anymore. Like, oh, it's, I understand some people can be unoriginal, or, like, some people, like, have gimmicks on here. But then again, one thing you notice is not a lot of people do have gimmicks on here anymore. Honestly, whether I'm not into the card scene, whether you're into the card scene, food reviews, days in the life, doing predictions and analysis of a pay-per-view, or even a Raw, or in my case, what I did back in the day was Total Diva views got me quite a handful of views, actually. So, yeah, like going on here and talking about that show for like 5-10 minutes at a time, like I was getting thousands of views. So there's one of them has 5K for the love of God. Like, yeah, Total Divas review, believe it or not. And even so, like, my biggest video should be off here because it's honestly me recording a Simpsons thing for my TV and it's got 14,000. Meanwhile, my Cena one that was going up and up and up and up got fucking blocked by WWE, so thanks, assholes. But I don't think there's a dead point. Lazy Booking made a very good point in his video how, oh, there's still some great content on here. Whether it's food reviews, which I need to start doing more of, whether it's an unboxing video, which I did, go check it out, whether it's like an unboxing in general, like a ticket unboxing, like honestly. But then like I got my access tickets for Thursday night, and I didn't unbox it. It was one ticket. I'm like, there's no point in me doing this. Like I know SummerSlam 2014 when I did it, it's because I had the 2 panel tickets, and last year's access because I had 3 access sessions. Meanwhile, this year I'm probably only going to. I ended up going to 4 last year. I'll probably go to 3 this year because I got Thursday night. I got Samoa Joe VIP for Friday. That was a Ticketmaster transfer, so I can't really do it because Matt Lorenzo got me in. And I got Saturday. I got to sell that, by the way. So if you're interested in a Saturday morning general admission access session, I will charge $50 US for it. Please DM me on Twitter at Mr. Griff B. Or leave a comment on here with your Twitter info. I will follow you and DM you, and we can get the ticket thing sorted out. And what I will do though is I will give you pay me now, and I will give you the ticket. And we'll meet up at Access at some point, or something. We'll meet up at Access or the Superstore. So yeah, there's that, and also look forward to my huge WWE package unboxing, which is coming in the next couple weeks. Whenever that FedEx box comes here, it's gonna be me and the Lorenzos on Skype, and we're gonna be going crazy. We're gonna be marking out like crazy, like what people we're marking out like bananas. So, yes, but it's like, what I do, see, I get off topic and just talk about random shit, but because I like it. But at the same time, too, and I said, I said dead point. I don't mean dead, like, what I meant by dead point was, oh, it's not dead. It's just maybe, hey, it's not, the stuff that's going on here isn't as good as what it might have been at one time. But I feel like if you have the right cast of characters, like, for example, Lorenzo's, myself, Phil, like, even though he's older, like, but like not older in age, but like older as he's been in here a while. Like Miguel, Pico, Lazy Bookings, BTB, even though I haven't met BTB. Oh, fuck off. Someone literally just commented, I just got a thing on my thing saying someone. So, do the band people think I look like Kevin Owens? You can go fuck yourself. I don't look a damn thing like him. The thing I have in common with him, I guess, is that I managed to get a girl just as good looking as his girl. So. That's where we're on the same page. If you call me Kevin Owens, I'll block. I will probably. If you call me Kevin Owens on Twitter, I will block you. That's not the point, though. That really threw me off. I'm sorry, but no, like it's kind of like when a team like you like in sports, no matter the sport, whether it be baseball, football, hockey, basketball, soccer, when they go through a rebuilding phase, like yeah, we had this great like take the Colts for example. I'm not using these guys because for obvious reason, because they never died and they never will. But the Colts, they were really good, and it was just great. The run was going great with Manning, and then he got hurt, and then they plateaued, and then they had luck, and then those couple like an okay thing And now they're just like, like some videos are good, some videos are bad. That's how I feel like it is on here. You're not, if you're looking for like what you can't always repeat the past. That's one thing you can't do, is if you always go in thinking, oh, it's going to be the same. Like, say if you said to yourself, like, if you're a big YouTuber back in 2009, you're not going to be like, oh, it's going to be 2009, 8 years later, it's going to be the same. No. Unless you can get the same people doing the same content on a regular basis, yeah, it's going to be the same. It's like wrestling trips, too. It's like, say, for example, if I'm going in thinking, oh, yeah, like, say because I had such a great time in Dallas. Like, I know there were some people who didn't like it because of certain things. But if you go in thinking, like, as I know a lot of people who went to New Orleans, they went in the same mentality as Dallas. You can't go in thinking, oh, just because this person did a great video here, this means that every single video is going to be great. There might be a couple videos that the person does that might absolutely fucking suck. But then there might be a video that someone does that's like, hey, this guy's on a roll, he's doing good, he's doing all this stuff. And then also as well, there's other YouTubers too who are doing it on a daily basis. One guy on here is Brandon Hodge. Every time I go through my timeline, I might not watch all his videos, but like his days in life are fucking interesting because you see the kids put a lot of money into his stuff, like buying the nice cameras, tripods, doing the time lapses, which is one thing I may or may not start doing. I don't know yet for sure, but but I don't see, like, that's the thing between him and I. Like, I'll come on here, I'll just grab my phone and start recording. Meanwhile, he'll go out of his way, shoot him on a nice camera. He has that nice room set up, all the chairs, all the titles. You put effort into your videos, people are gonna notice. Meanwhile, I'm on here, like what Alex said, I'm not on here for the views or the fame or the fortune. I don't care about that. I'm on here to talk to you guys, to get my opinion across. Kind of like, say, because there's some points where it's like, say if I'm watching a Raw or something and it's just by myself, I can't, like, if I end up talking to myself, it's going to be like, okay, like, who am I saying on here? Meanwhile, I get my phone out, I hit record, I go on to you guys for however long time, which is, this is getting long, so I know none of you are going to watch this. But, at the same time, too, me coming on here to talk to you guys is kind of like a, hey, here's what I thought of this, and this. So if I can come on here and successfully do that to you guys every single time I make a video, I'm happy with myself. A day in the life, I like coming on here and doing those. Why? Simple. Because I like getting my opinion across to all of you, and I like but I like showing you guys, hey, this is what I did at this show, Survivor Series weekend. Because I feel like Days in Life too, watching the shows is one thing, which I really gotta stop recording show footage because I'm being flagged lately. But especially the Survivor Series weekend, they've flagged those for monetization because of damn copyright issues. But it's the stuff that everyone does either outside of the shows or the stuff they do leading up to the show. Like, oh, hey, look, we're all here at dinner. Like, when all of us, for example, were eating dinner before, whether it be NXT, Survivor Series, or Raw, we're all just in there having a great time. We're just clicking. But, like, yeah, like, for example, like, even that whole weekend as a whole in general, like, it was so much, like, about showing the people who were coming in from out of town what our city had to offer, and I loved that. So, like, yeah, because sometimes, too, like, you got to explore, like, for example, with me with these trips, like, best example, SummerSlam 2014, it was Tashar and I, TJ, Heel, Y2 Indian. We traveled to Los Angeles since late 2013, when he got back, he went away for school for 2 years, because it was a 2-year program. And then we're like, 2013, and after that, we're like, we're going to 2014. We're going to go do this. We're going to do this. And we got to Los Angeles the first day. We did absolutely nothing wrestling related except for running into Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at our hotel, which is a true story, by the way. I remember we went and saw the University of Southern California. We walked around Beverly Hills. We saw Hollywood. We got to see Los Angeles. We saw Santa Monica the night before. Like, it's just the simple things like that I love showing to you guys through this platform, otherwise known as YouTube. When it's something as simple as, yeah, here you go, people. Here's what it is. Like, sure, you can see me having fun at the shows, my live reaction videos too when something happens, but at the same time too, it's just as fun to come on here and show you guys the stuff I do outside of wrestling. I'm not going to keep you hanging around for much longer. I just want to get my opinions across with that. YWC is not dead, but I do feel like it is going to be coming back. And hey, you stick around, you're going to like what you see, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And this happened to me too with the video before, actually. It wouldn't hit the record button. The record button would hit right away, but now